Welcome to today's debate on an important topic. Are public protests the most effective way to bring change? From civil rights movements to recent demonstrations, protests have undeniably shaped societies. Today, we'll explore whether they truly lead to lasting change compared to dialogue, legal action, and elections. On one side, we have Zach, who will argue for the power of public protests. And on the other side, we have David, who will present arguments for dialogue and legal methods. Zach, please start us off.
Thank you. Public protests have historically been a catalyst for change. Look at the civil rights movement in the U.S. It brought profound reforms. In India, protests have led to justice in various cases, like the 2012 Delhi gang rape case. Public demonstrations can mobilize communities, raising awareness quickly. They bring visibility to issues that may otherwise be ignored by policymakers. When people unite on the streets, it sends a powerful message to authorities. This urgency often forces dialogue that may not have happened otherwise. In contrast, legal actions can be slow and may not reflect public sentiment.
Those are strong points, Zach. Now let's hear from David.
Thanks. While protests can raise awareness, they often lack sustainability. Dialogue and legal action create frameworks for lasting change. For instance, policy reforms debated in Parliament endure beyond any protest. Legal avenues allow for structured solutions, focusing on policy rather than emotion. Elections also play a critical role. Changing leadership can lead to legislative reform. Protests can sometimes turn very violent, and they destroy public properties, which can result in public inconvenience. Real change often requires more than just public emotion. It requires solutions.
Interesting points, David. Let's move to rebuttals. Zach, what do you think?
I understand your perspective, David. However, protests are often the spark for change. They highlight issues that many people might not even know exist. Without protests, some issues would simply fade into the background. The urgency and unity they create often pressure politicians to act. Yes, legal actions can take time, but protests can lead to immediate shifts in public policy. Look at global climate marches. They've significantly pushed governments to prioritize it.
Let's hear how David responds.
Zach, while protests may raise awareness, they often fail to deliver clear solutions. They can lead to public fatigue and disengagement over time. If protests aren't backed by structured efforts, their impact may be temporary. Engaging in dialogue ensures that diverse voices contribute to solving the issue. It's about finding common ground, not just raising a collective voice.
Now, let's move to closing statements. Zach, your final thoughts?
Public protests are vital for sparking conversations and driving change. They engage people emotionally and demonstrate collective urgency. Without them, many critical issues would remain unaddressed.
Thank you, Zach. David, your closing statement.
Dialogue and structured solutions lead to more meaningful, lasting change. Protests may create awareness, but they rarely bring comprehensive solutions. Engaging through legal and electoral methods proves to be more effective.
Thanks, David. To sum up, we've heard compelling arguments on both sides. Are public protests indeed the most effective way to bring change? What do you think? Share your opinions in the comments below.